Welcome to No Man's Land. In this episode, we traverse a section of British Columbia only accessed by road via Yukon and Alaska, an area defined on the map by made-up lines, but truly belonging to no man. This place is truly wild, untamed, and inconceivably beautiful. We're the slow roamers. Ride along with us as we make our way to the top of North America, just so that we can drive the whole way down to South America. Let's roam. Today, we're riding with our friends Mars and Mika through the Yukon Wild to the base of a mountain we spotted from their property. Just for fun, we'll hike to the top so that we can see what's there. I first met our friends when they came to purchase an expedition truck that I was selling. We were instantly friends, and a couple years later, Meg and I caught up with them in Las Vegas to do a little bit of climbing at Red Rocks. They've since purchased land here in Yukon and live here full time. As we begin our hike, we chat about hunting, fishing, foraging, and what it's like to live in Yukon. As is commonly the case, we're intrigued by how people live in the places we visit, just in case it happens to be the flavor of living that we too are interested in. After a short section of easy grade climbing, the mountain seemingly begins to go straight up. There are little to no switchbacks on this trail, so we're very quickly huffing and puffing, but gaining elevation quickly. Luckily, with the rapid increase in elevation, we soon reached the false summit. Not so luckily though, this mountain has something like 6 false summits. There's a music track that I have been saving for a long time. I had hoped to use it for a trip to Scotland one day, but I think what you're about to witness is fitting enough. To all my fellow Scottish folk, cue the goosebumps.
Whoopsies! Still got blood on my drone after last time I got cut. Forgot my skills.
As I mentioned, there are a number of false summits on this hike. It doesn't matter how many you counted at the bottom, there always seemed to be one more. If you're enjoying this film right now and would like to support us, please consider hitting those like and subscribe buttons, and share if you feel like doing so. Our audience is out there, they just don't know we exist, and we need your help to spread the word.
Cool. Ah! Meg. Oh. Nice. Oh.
Then, finally, after 4 hours of climbing, we reached the top.
Annoying we can't see these alpine lakes.
No, I think they're like down.
Oh, woohoo!
Oh my god. And look at this swallowtail butterfly. Warm beer.
So a big thanks to Mika for carrying this very heavy beer all the way up to 2,040 meters.
Ooh, the dregs.
Got all of your guys' spit in there.
Yeah, exactly. The bottom of
I
the
don't spit
warm
in
beer.
You guys spit in there?
But I finish it. I spit in all the beers I drink.
It was good. I mean, like, my body needs calories.
I don't know what the future holds for us, where we will wind up, or when it will happen. But what I do know for certain is that places like this call to both of us. They constantly tug at our hearts and minds, filling us with wonder, excitement, and an ever-present desire to explore further. We both can hear these mountains and valleys quietly speaking to us, whispering to us the stories that we haven't yet lived to tell. I truly believe that we are being slowly reeled into a life lived in the North. Not a life of luxury or convenience, but of hardships and challenges. A life that at the end of it, we can look back and be proud of what we've done. I think in the years to come, we will become well acquainted with our true selves as our mettle is tested and our patience, resolve, and strength is called upon. And out here, I wonder, is where the final pieces of that puzzle will be put into place.
That was hard.
So much of our lives to this point would seem like a collection of random events, like a children's game of marbles, glass spheres glancing off of each other, spinning in unpredictable directions. But I don't think that's the case. It's all led to here, to now, to us and the path we now walk together. Nothing was random, nothing was a mistake. I'm certain of that.
So we're on our way to Skagway, and there's this hike called Windy Arm, which is an old abandoned mine shaft up the side of the mountain over there. And seeing as yesterday we climbed 1,200 meters over, what, 10 kilometers?
Yeah.
We know that the pain's coming. We're not sore right now, but we're probably going to be sore tomorrow, so might as well just, like, you know, sneak in another little hike, and maybe it'll go under the radar, I don't know, but up we go. Preemptive measures. This hike is fully exposed the whole time.
Refreshing?
Refreshing. Overland hat. Let's go.
People often ask us if we're the same in real life as we are on camera. And the answer to that is yes, but also no. Of course, we show you the highlights of our life, but I assure you, we have our lows.
Raspberries?
We got some ripe raspberries.
Nice.
Want some?
Yeah, let's see. Nice.
Delicious.
So we still have to go all the way up there, but there's this. It's kind of cool. Oh. Oh, it's cold in there. So that must be some kind of super duper deep mine shaft there. It goes way down because it's so cold in here. They had power up here. I wonder if this is actually it's a heating unit. Yeah, because there's like a big fan here. And then you can see right there, there's coils. And there's a gas line right here. So I bet this is to actually heat the mine shaft way down there. Crazy. I haven't really done much of this kind of exploring before, but definitely I think we should probably do more. What do you think, Meg?
Whoa, what is it?
I think it's a big heater.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
heating room.
What's up with the cold breeze up here?
That is coming from the mine shaft way down below. It's cold air coming up from the ground. And you can see way down there is the rest of the facility. I would love it if someone watching this video could tell us exactly what that facility is for. Since we've uncracked the code of what the heck this is for, maybe someone else can educate us. Whoa. Never like being in these mine shafts. I'm always certain there's gonna be something that comes out of the dark to try and kill me. Pam, I think you know what that looks like, right? That would be Meg's mom, who likes horror movies. Pam, do you see anything down there? Ugh.
On this day, as we hiked, we had a whopper of a fight. Stuff had been building up under the surface, and much like many of our other hikes, the steam released as we climbed. We are two people, living in a small van, on a big journey. We are dedicated to each other and our cause. Taking a direct approach to problem solving and differences of opinion is the only tool we have if we want to continue to do what we do. That's something I wanted to share with you in case for some reason you believe that we're one of those so-called perfect internet couples. After a short exploration of the mine shaft, weather began to roll in quick, and we were forced down the mountain, rain nipping at our heels. After a short drive further west, we arrived at this lake to spend the night.
right now, there's a thunderstorm going off, and it's probably the loudest thunder that either of us have ever heard. It's insane. I'm hoping to catch one of the thunderclaps, but it's so loud.
You can like feel it in your stomach or your throat. It's vibrating my internal organs.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. That was awesome. That was like quieter than the last two.
Yeah, way quiet.
That night, with the thunder gone, the gentle sound of rain on the roof lulled us to sleep. What hadn't quite sunk in while driving the day previous was that we had yet again crossed the border into British Columbia from Yukon. This time though, we had entered into the eastern extent of the northwest arm of the province, a vast expanse of wild comprised mostly of the Tatshenshini-Alsek Provincial Park, a part of British Columbia virtually uninhabited, a place we refer to as no man's land.
I cannot get over how beautiful this place is. It is absolutely just blowing my mind. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful out here.
The Alaska border is only a few more kilometers ahead, but before we cross, there's one last place we have to go see.
Well, I know that yesterday I said that we were just gonna sneak one little hike in before maybe a recovery day or something like that. But we're here at International Falls and we're gonna go hike to some waterfalls and then have a rest day tomorrow, right?
No rest days.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, damn. Riverwalk. Oh, that's the point.
Next portion of our adventure. Take the boots off. All right, here I go. First dip. Whew. Oh.
International Falls, aptly named due to the fact that it exists almost directly on the border and between the US and Canadian custom booths, is a long series of cascading waterfalls stemming from a snow-fed mountain lake located in a saddle between two large series of peaks. The views as you hike up to the saddle are absolutely astounding, and the hike itself is a relatively easy 8 kilometers and 400 meters elevation gain, making for a manageable grade with big payoffs. We both have our individual stories, and in both of them, the mountains have played a crucial part. For long stretches in our lives, we have been, for one reason or another, denied entry or kept away from the high places, the wild places, and the big open places. Everyone has their reason for coming to the mountains. For us, it's to feel undeniably and unequivocally alive.
What do you think of the water, love?
That was really refreshing and very adventurous. I really enjoyed it.
I'm astonished that you stayed in as long as you did.
Cold plunge.
Yep.
Do it for the cold plunge.
Well, that's pretty much it. We're on our way down, and I think we're going to be going into Alaska tonight. So, yeah, we'll see you down at the van. If you ever have the chance to do the drive from Whitehorse to Skagway, take it. Do not hesitate. Take the chance. You will not be disappointed.
What is this?
Patagonia, eat your heart out.
What is this? What is this? Oh my word. What is it?
Amazing.
Oh my goodness. Well, folks, we just passed through U.S. Customs, so we are officially in Alaska. We have yet to descend the last, I don't know, few thousand feet to sea level, and then on Wednesday we are going to be sailing from Skagway to Haines. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure like making it, so did Meg. And I just want to say thank you to all of you who choose every week to watch our videos. And if you're new here, welcome. We hope you stick around. And until the next one, keep on roaming. Later.